The Judgment Day has been crumbling ever since Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest left the faction. Finn Balor has drifted apart from Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan, and now, rumors are swirling that a familiar face might be returning to WWE to breathe new life into the group, Rusev. Yes, you heard that right. After being away from WWE for over 60 months, the Bulgarian brute might finally make his long-awaited return. And his target? To lead the Judgment Day. But how did we get here? Why is Finn Balor on the verge of leaving the faction? And could Rusev's return change the entire landscape of WWE once again? Stay tuned, because we're about to break it all down. The Judgment Day was once considered the most dominant faction in WWE. With Rhea Ripley as the Women's World Champion, Damian Priest as Mr. Money in the Bank, and Finn Balor and Dominik Mysterio as two of the most feared competitors in the company. It seemed like nothing could break this faction. But things have taken a dark turn in recent months. It all started when Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley shockingly left the faction following their shocking betrayal by Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio. Liv quickly established her dominance in the group and turned Judgment Day into her own kingdom. But despite the power shift, cracks began to form. Finn Balor, one of the founding members of the Judgment Day, has increasingly become frustrated with Dominik and Liv's actions. His alliance with the faction no longer seems strong, and he is now reportedly contemplating leaving the group to refocus on his singles career. But here's where things get really interesting. Recently, major wrestling outlets have reported that former WWE superstar Rusev has officially requested his release from AEW, and his contract has now expired. For those who don't know, Rusev had a phenomenal run in WWE from 2014 to 2020. He was a former United States champion, and his brute force made him one of the most feared superstars in the company. However, things took a turn in 2019 when he was involved in a love triangle storyline with Bobby Lashley and Lana. Following that, Rusev was shockingly released from WWE in April 2020. But now, after exactly 60 months, rumors have emerged that Rusev is on his way back to WWE, and he might just align himself with the Judgment Day. According to several reports, Liv Morgan has been pushing for a new member in the group after the departure of Rhea and Priest. However, Finn Balor has opposed the idea. This ongoing disagreement could ultimately lead to Finn Balor leaving the faction and opening the door for Rusev to take over. Now here's where things could get absolutely insane. Imagine a scenario where Finn Balor officially walks away from the Judgment Day due to constant disagreements with Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio. This leaves Liv and Dominik vulnerable, and they'll need someone even more dominant to take over. And who better than the Bulgarian brute, Rusev? His brutal wrestling style, intimidating presence, and sheer dominance could transform the Judgment Day into an unstoppable force once again. But here's where things get even crazier. There's already speculation that Rusev might not only join the Judgment Day, but also become their new leader. With Liv Morgan now in charge, she could use Rusev's muscle power to maintain her grip over the faction and push Dominik Mysterio to even greater heights. And if this happens, the Judgment Day would instantly become more dangerous than ever. Rusev's return could mean complete chaos in the WWE locker room. He could also help Dominik Mysterio capture championship gold again, while Liv Morgan continues her reign of dominance as the Women's World Champion. And as for Finn Balor, he could be left without a faction, forcing him to pursue a singles career once again. But here's the million-dollar question. Will WWE actually BR? But here's the million-dollar question. Will WWE actually bring Rusev back? As of now, nothing has been confirmed by WWE or Rusev himself. However, multiple reliable sources have reported that the former United States champion recently parted ways with AEW and is now a free agent. Given the current storyline issues within the Judgment Day, Rusev's return makes perfect sense. WWE could easily book him as the new enforcer of the faction, or even the new leader. And imagine the chaos if Rusev ends up challenging some of the top names in WWE, like Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, or even Gunther. One thing is for sure, if Rusev returns, the Judgment Day will never be the same again. So what do you think, WWE Universe? Will Rusev actually return to WWE and join the Judgment Day? Will Finn Balor walk away from the faction and pursue his own singles career? And most importantly, is Liv Morgan about to take control of the Judgment Day with Rusev as her new muscle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you never miss any WWE updates.